Hello, St. Andrew. Pastor Peter here from my office at church. Many of you know already that I serve as a chaplain in the Eden Prairie Police and the Fire Departments. It's a real privilege for me to give support and encouragement to our men and women who wear the uniform. Also to support the community when the community members themselves find themselves in situations that are far from desirable, sometimes tragic, where I can come on in alongside to provide encouragement and support. Well, on Friday morning, I got a call out. The primary and secondary chaplains weren't available, and so a call went out to anybody who might have been available, and there I was at my desk available. So I responded, and I made my way to a neighborhood here in Eden Prairie, to a house that was on fire. And I made my way through the different rigs from different area fire departments up to the side yard of the neighbor's house, and went up to a family that was standing there watching their house of 23 years burning from the inside out. What an amazing and hard circumstance that was. When I struck up a conversation with the owner of the house, he said, "Oh, I know you, Pastor Peter." He's not a member here at St. Andrew, but St. Andrew has a relationship with his company. And over this past summer, I've made a few phone calls to him to make sure things are all in order. Really easy to work with, a terrific company. And we gotten to know each other over the phone. And here we were, for the first time, face to face, shaking each other's hands, watching his house burn. Makes me think about a passage from 1 Peter 4 that says, like good stewards of the manifold grace of God, serve one another with whatever gift each of you has received. I do believe that there are gifts that we are given in the grace of God, that we live with a sense of hope and peace and encouragement to be the bringers of hope and peace to people in our world that we might come across. And I believe it was also a gift that I had these earlier phone conversations with him earlier on in the summer when we were doing business, so to speak, together, that now I had a chance face-to-face to provide for him personal support at a time of real tragedy for him. Thankfully, his family is safe. It's just stuff, but still, it's his whole house that had burned down. So what does it look like for you in relationship with other people? What does it look like for you to have been given gifts of grace from God, manifold gifts of God, of grace that means you're good, that you're loved, and that in God's eyes you're perfect? And how do we live out the support and encouragement to people around us, either in dramatic need or even just in need of a pat on the back? Maybe this week there's someone that you can provide some encouraging words to and be that grace of God to them. God bless you as you think and discover when these opportunities are. Thanks for joining me.